What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Texas Honda Channel. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. So before we get started about the Comptech Supercharger, I want to show you some stuff that I've done to the car. Got these steel spike lug nuts. They don't go out too far, like the perfect length. I love them. They're a lot better than the aluminum ones because these ones won't strip out real easy. Really nice design. Obviously, you can see the underglow, which looks really nice. Has so many different functions and modes. I will leave a link in the description where you guys can get one just like this. It was really inexpensive off of Amazon, and there's plenty of LEDs there. So you've probably already seen in the dyno video, got the interior glow. It does the exact same functions as this, but they're from Walmart. You can see this kit right here came from Walmart, and this one right here is off Amazon, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff with it real quick. Alright, so with this really awesome underglow kit, it comes with this app you can download in the App Store. You just click on the underglow you have. You can actually turn it off with the app and on. You can adjust pixels. I know it's kind of hard to see that, but you can adjust the pixels and stuff. Really cool. And there's different presets. There's that one. There's so many different presets on here. Does so many different modes. And you can change the colors. This is the best underglow kit that I have ever owned. And thanks to my brother AJ, he's actually the one that tested it out. Got it off Amazon. It's like 40 or 50 bucks maybe, I think, something like that. Wasn't too bad on price. And then of course you got your typical colors, which you can go through the color wheel here and choose which one you want, which is awesome. And of course me, I like green. So I'm going to go with the green color right there. But yeah, super easy to install these as well. It comes with the instructions, and they are plenty long enough for a coupe, a four-door, an SUV, even a truck. These things, I had leftover wiring I had to zip tie up out of the way. Just make sure not to go around axles or something like that. You don't want to rip them out. But yeah, they work perfectly, and they're really bright. I love that factor about them. They're so bright, and now it matches the interior glow front and back. It's looking really nice. So on to the Comptech Supercharger. This is going to be a crazy story, but it's a true story. So last night I went to Dallas Fort Worth area to pick this up because a subscriber and now good friend of mine, Josh, he messaged me and said, "Hey bro, this is for sale for like $1,800, and I saw it, and I was offered the guy $15 cash if I could come get it last night, and he said sure. And it was 10 o'clock at night, almost 11, when I left and went towards Dallas Fort Worth. Ran into a storm, which was to be expected. I knew there was a storm coming, and I got there, picked this up, no problems. On my way home, I was just kind of cruising, taking it a little easy and not going as fast. I witnessed a wreck, and I was able to get the help that they needed before any life-threatening issues. Crazy drunk driver hit a car right here, and it traveled all the way back that way and almost hit me. He blew through the intersection, through a red light, going well over 70. He's fine. The other person couldn't get response out of yet. Of course the drunk driver's fine. It's always how it works in these situations. Don't drink and drive and be idiots. Come on, guys. Now I'm going to give my official statement because I witnessed the whole thing. This is just a pathetic world sometimes, but hopefully they'll all be okay. And I waited in the pouring rain, got help, and it's like I was just meant to be there. So it was like this Comptech Supercharger was meant to be. So I'm going to take that as a sign from God, because I am a man of faith and I do believe. I owe it all to him, and I'm glad that the other people made it out perfectly fine. I called the ambulance right away. There was no one out. It was a really crazy night, guys. I ended up getting back home around 6 a.m. because I waited and talked to people, gave official statements and stuff like that. I wish I'd had a dash cam, but I caught just a little bit of it. You know, the car coming towards me, and I had to move out of the way because I stopped completely, and that car was kind of flying back, so I had to put it in reverse real quick. But yeah, don't drink and drive. Don't be a fool, guys. Just call someone. They got Ubers. But yeah, this Supercharger, really nice condition. I can't wait to put it on. Everyone's going to be like, hey, that's not a very big Supercharger. You know what? This thing made 238 horsepower, all motor, without mods really. I mean, it has the AEM intake and the resonator delete. That's it. And I made 238 to the wheels. So with that Comptech Supercharger kit, putting Honda Flash Pro in and the 0708 ECU for the TL, I should easily be able to get up to 300 horses. With magnesium intake manifold from the J37 and a few other mods like the J-pipe and cat deletes and stuff like that, or at least one cat delete, this thing is going to be incredible. So yeah, I'm super happy. But yeah, the way this is designed, this overflow tank's going to have to go somewhere else, and the battery's going to have to get relocated to the trunk, because this is where the Comptech Supercharger sits, and I will have to get a different radiator hose that kind of goes down a little bit more and under. Here's a little picture so you can see what I'm thinking of. This is actually on the guy's car whenever he had it on his, and it ran great. So I'm really excited to put that on here, see what kind of gains it makes, hear that awesome whine sound. And yeah, there's a really sick RSX that I'm going to be putting on the channel as well, kind of just doing a walkthrough of his car. It's a supercharged K20A2. Heck yeah. It's a super nice supercharged setup. We'll have to go and do a video on this soon. And yeah, it's a really awesome car. He's at AGN and he's seen some of the videos on the channel, so he's really excited to put it on the channel, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. Have a lot of things coming, a lot more dyno videos going to happen, not just of my car but of some others, and definitely some stuff coming to the channel. So if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I will have better content, I promise. But yeah, with the awesome new spike steel lug nuts, way better than the aluminum ones, and the nice underglow, I think my ricey touches are just right. I love the rice, you know. I don't care if people can hate all they want. It's my car. I love it. But yeah, definitely check links in the description so you can see where I got the lug nuts and the underglow. If you want to get yourself some, you can do it in different colors, like I said. Might change it to a couple colors real quick for you guys, just so you guys can see, like, if you wanted to know what this would look like with, say, a red underglow under it. And here is the red. See if you guys like that. Here's blue. It looks really good with the blue. Yellow. Fuchsia. That's the color. Teal. Well, let's just go through the spectrum here and see what you guys like. They all look really good to me, to be honest. Red looks pretty aggressive too. But yeah, I really like this kit. It is super easy to control the light and so many different settings. So like if you're at a car meet or something, you could totally set these for certain colors. Highly recommend this kit. Not sponsored by them. I just really like this kit. But underglow's not for everyone. I understand that. It's all good. But there will be an install video of the Honda Flash Pro, setting it all up. I have to find someone who can actually match my VIN number that's on the vehicle to this, so that way Flash Pro and that sync up properly, all that good stuff. So this is an automatic ECU, but it's already been converted to manual through Honda Flash Pro. I already went in and did all that. But like I said, there will be a whole video on that. And I'm not going to be able to put this in right away, but it will be going in. So definitely stay tuned, guys. We got to get some other things for that to go in. But yeah, not a big deal. This thing's going to be freaking sweet. But if you liked the video, please hit the like button. Drop a comment below, share the video, and definitely stay tuned. If you haven't, turn the bell icon on to get notified of every uploads. And see you guys in the next video, because there's definitely more coming. Till then, God bless. Stay safe. Stay awesome.